Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect your...
All right, good morning, good morning. What up, niche? Room, what up? We here. We here. All right. I was trying to change the, I didn't mean to let that play so long, but I was trying to change the battery in my mouse. Probably a bad time to do it, but it wasn't wanting to work there for a moment. Yeah, Bulenox is 91% off. Ends today. Or wait, tomorrow. No, wait. Tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Whew. What do we do overnight here? We just kind of went up. We did run those lows. I kind of had this level marked out. I knew we were going to run it. Should have got in off that hourly. I mean, we actually bounced off this level a couple of more times before finally breaking through there. It's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Full ports, pass or smash. Yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm going to. I got an email out to Apex right now to see if the activation fee ends tomorrow, along with the sale. So we're gonna. They should get back to me fairly quickly here. Not reliable. All right, let's mark out Mancini's levels quickly here. Well, actually, let's just look. I mean, there should be no news today, but you never actually know, right? You never actually know. Let's check it. Nope, no news. Just to make sure. And what else was I going to need to check? We're going to check Mancini's levels. We'll see. 64.61 is support. $78. 84. 65.07. Up there still. 61 fails. We dipped to 53. $40 below there. All right. Yeah, I'm about to start the giveaway here. Hold on one second. Let's see here. Let's get it pulled up. OnlyFans? No, that's on Tom Sabo's channel, not mine. You got to remember. Tom Sabo's channel. Fabianix, good morning. We will be on an eval today. I did pick up some other evals. Let's take a look. Doesn't feel like I'm connected to everything. Why is it? Take profit, tick tick. Trade day, Tradeify, Apex. I mean, is it just me or some of these missing? Don't see Tradeify. So let's reconnect. I mean, it's not like I was really going to trade those today anyway, but I mean, you know, hey, I'm trying to log on to them. There's Tradeify, trade day's on there. Tick tick. Do I have an account with them? I don't even, do I? No, I don't. I don't even know why did I connect to that? Funding ticks is the one I was supposed to connect to. Take profit. All right. I think that's everything. Morning, Alpha. Yeah, it's always rigged. Always rigged. But we picked up a few extra funding ticks accounts. You can see the evals here. The 30, whatever it was the other day. While I was traveling, I picked 2 up. So, yeah. Take profit account. I only have one of those right now. Thought I had 2 though. But yeah, the idea is to maybe buy some more Apex accounts. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. If he says the sale actually ends tomorrow with the activation fee, then we'll send some tomorrow. Last time you looked, your take profit charts were delayed 15 minutes. Oh, that's strange. From that dude, don't think I want to create an account. You want to swap it for an Apex or a Bulanox. What one? Oh, what are you talking about, Room? Oh, you talking about the one you won from, you won it from Tim? I don't have a Bulanox. Might have an Apex I can do it with, but yeah. I'm not quite sure how his works. So, okay, so just getting clarification. So the $85 activation fee does end on the 2nd. So you have to pass it. You need to buy the accounts today and pass them tomorrow. There you go. So, I mean, like, is it the end of the world to be able to do that? No. Obviously, you should. I mean, if you're doing it the way I do it, if you're buying a larger account, that sucks. But if not, yeah, I'm just going to full port tomorrow at open. We'll just full port and try to get them passed in one day. I mean, what in the heck is this? That is annoying. Why did it do that? Okay. I don't understand why did it do that? Well, apparently I got a 150K account from Take Profit Trader I didn't necessarily want, but it's fine. Might have something to do with it. I know Take Profit Trader is offline. Take Profit Trader seems to be working. Mine's up. I'm a little annoyed because one of my Take Profit Trader accounts reset that I didn't necessarily want it to reset. I didn't realize it was going to rebuild. I mean, it's fine. Just got to pass it now. Top Zero needs to enter NQ with his micros. Yeah. Apex banned you to buy an eval. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, they've been doing that to somebody. Yeah, it was a good game, Justin Strays. Yeah, it was a good game for sure. Had a good time. Juan Adhere Asilo Valdez, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, it was a really good game. Rebuild, yeah, it was just a rebuild. They reset it. So that's probably what we'll trade today, most likely. I am already green. I'm green from last night's trades. So that's good. That's good. Green and one funded. Gold pumping. Yeah, a little push. You're Peruvian. Nice. Welcome in one. Good morning, YM. Just ain't right. What up? This man just ain't right. At least he's honest about it. At least he's honest. Oh, man. Let's see here. What do we think we're going to get today? I mean, I don't know. It's questionable. But this is what we did overnight there. We made $190 in our futures desk account. And then Bulanox funded account, we made $161. So we're about $1,100 away from hitting payout on the Bulanox. So not going to do anything crazy with those. May as well just lock those away till tomorrow. Take Private Trader customer service again and was told they're offline for the day. What do you mean they're offline for the day? I don't know what it means. They take the day off. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing for them to take the day off. I don't know though. Me, what did you need? Did you need something specific? I'm assuming you did. Guys, if you want to enter the giveaway exclamation point cash in the chat, it's either going to be a Take Profit Trader any size eval. I'm sorry, Apex any size eval, or a Take Profit Trader 150K credit account credit. Dun, 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 dun. What's on the menu? FTT, UProfit. Yeah, either of those. You can get either of those. Bulanox, Apex. Today I think we're going to be trading the Take Profit Trader 150K. It rebuilt on me. I really wasn't expecting it to rebuild, but it did. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I wish we could find a prop firm that offered the same stuff FTT did that was sustainable. Sustainable. Exclamation point cash in the chat, Kev. I'm watching the futures of our futures thing. So they're saying that I guess Tory Trades was down $250,000 on her position before it went back green. What are the timings? I think a 1 Eastern close, right? Let me see. I think 1 Eastern. Now day traders is saying they're having a huge Labor Day sale. What are they doing? 90% off. 80% off static. 40% off straight to funded. One Eastern. Thanks, folks. What up, Mo? 15-minute delayed. Oh, you got to put it in. Past all your day traders. Let's go, Oracle. You need 4 more Apex, Andy, to make 20. Let's go. Bought a Tradeify. Let's go, York. You demand. Yeah, I'm waiting for well, I'm not waiting. I'm probably gonna wait for tomorrow to full send some Apex evals. I'm gonna buy 20. I don't know. I got 4 right now. I'm trying to decide whether I want to up it back to 20 or maybe just go to 10. I'm not sure. Just kind of waiting to see what happens. We'll see. I mean, we don't necessarily have the same open as usual. Do I take a shot on a 5-second trade at open? Your sleep trading woke up to a $300 profit. Oh, dang. Mo. That's dangerous. Yeah, exactly, Mo. That's the other option, right? You wake up to a blown account. I used to like the 25K trader on tilt, but I like to have a little extra room. Yeah. Good morning, Neo. We'll see what happens. Continuing the horrific week from last week by taking a staggering loss this morning. What'd you do, Design? You didn't have a great week last week, and last week was, I thought it was okay for me. Wasn't bad. What is this guy doing? Oh, you blew a bunch of your funded accounts, Design? Oh my god, man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I mean, we will get some movement at open here. 0 payout. Yeah. That sucks. I'm thinking about taking the 5-second trade today with a trailing stop. I think I'm going to go... can we go 10 minis on this one? Let me see. Nope. I think we can go 7 minis. Yep. So we can go 7 minis. I think we're gonna go with a straight trail on this one. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go 20 ticks trailing stop on the 5-second trade. What up, Black Beauty? Skynet? That sounds like Skynet. Is that an old hairspray from back in the day, Black Beauty? Yeah, YM. I think I'm going 7 minis. Long or short, I don't know. Just depends. The longs are in. It could be. I mean, we do have kind of a V shape down here, a nice little V shape. But you know how it is. We'll just play it by ear. I mean, that down there was pretty clean too. Kind of V-shaped back up there. Oh, that was Aquanet. Yeah, you're right, Tony. You're dating yourself there, Tony. Aquanet. Morning, Robert. Yeah, true design, but we will have movement at 9:30. That's when it'll kind of start going. It'll start moving. Yeah, Apex is 90% off, and $85 activation fee lifetime, but you have to activate by tomorrow night at midnight. The Terminator, I got you. Do you know of any other way to get my data up to date without having to go through Take Private Trader? I'd like to trade. Me trying to log into a different platform. Use Ninja. What are you using? Me or using Take Private Trader? Tell me what you're using currently. I would imagine Take Private Trader, because it's the one that usually takes the, not the longest, but a little longer to activate. Da, 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 da. I think we'll get some movement design at 9:30. I think. You're a Skynet AI bot. You got a boredom short again? Uh-oh. Through Tradeovate? So try it through Ninja, me. Connect it through Ninja. Use your Tradeovate connection and connect on Ninja if you have Ninja. Should be able to do it that way. And I would imagine that the data will be fine because it'll use whatever data you have through Ninja. A blue wrenches due your way. No evals. If I give you the blue wrench, you think you have a better chance? Oh, it's laggy. I don't know. I don't know. It's, each person has their own opinion, I guess. Their own experience. Is Ninja free? Yes, it's free. If you don't already have it, Yonix, I don't know. Oh, you don't have Ninja? I have no issues, Zach. I'm trading funding ticks on Ninja exclusively. No problem. I think it's going to move at 9:30. I've traded a lot of these half days, and a lot of times we get some movement. How do you copy your rhythmic trades to Tradeovate? It's pretty simple, Constantine. So what I do is I use a rhythmic connection over here as my lead. So for example, Bulenox on Quantower. Then I use Trade Syncer. So from Bulenox to Trade Syncer. And then I have a lead account from Trade Syncer that copies over to Replicanto. So I use 2 different copiers. That way you're able to copy multiple rhythmic accounts and multiple Tradeovate accounts at one time. That's how I do it. So basically, it's not that difficult. You're just using one lead connection, going in from one rhythmic to another lead connection, going to all the Tradeovate accounts. You're rocking a Windows 10 laptop. Need a new one since you smashed your Windows 11. Don't smash it. Don't smash it. You ever get a Bulenox payout using them as a follower? Yes. Justin, I've used them as a follower, a leader, and I've gotten payouts, and it's not been an issue. I think that's something they put in the verbiage that they don't even look at. So, yeah, I'm using TradeSync now. Got to be in it to win it. The lotto, that's for sure. Yeah, I use TradeSync now. I like it so far. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's okay. I haven't had any problems with it. I didn't even notice. I guess I missed Patrick had like a mariachi band or whatever for his birthday. I must have missed that. You the man, Justin. Appreciate you. Yes, Michael. I do like TradeSync over the built-in copier because it's just less issues, at least so far. You're gonna still get slippage. You're still gonna get stuck orders, but it's not as often. Honestly, I do trust. I trust Replicanto more than TradeSync, but I've had no. That being said, I've had no problems with TradeSync at all. So. I mean, with every copy trader, you're going to have issues. The problem that I have, well, I guess the problem I've had with the main problem that I have with it is not exiting trades or getting stuck in trades. It's fine as long as you're not trading like a big news event. Why are you delayed me? Something's up. Neo, I'm still looking for longs most likely, but we'll play what we see. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a half day. It's going to be one of those days where, you know, we inversed the 15-minute here. We did tap into the hourly up here. So if we kind of get back above that 530 area, maybe we continue to push. I don't know. We'll see. You're gonna short it open. I'm gonna play the 5-second open with just a trail stop, and we'll see what happens. That's what we'll do. Exclamation point cash in the chat, guys, if you want to enter the giveaway. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you have not already hit the like button, hit the like button. It does help the channel. Got 33 likes. Only 33 likes. I'm not longing before open. You had to go through the Take Profit Traders customer service to get it fixed. Yeah, that sucks. You got 16-pound brisket on the... Man, that's a big brisket design. John, I would skip it today on a funded. What up, Dark Cloud? I would not take it on a funded. I mean, you got to have some... You're not going to really have the volatility, in my opinion. That's why I'm going to take it on an eval with a trail stop. It probably loses. Maybe. It might lose. Oh, 34 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Is that 925? It is. See, we still got a little movement on the 925 candle there. It's a little strange, right? Gold was pumping overnight. Yeah, gold, not too bad. Little rippage. You're going to have micro NQ long before open. Neo is brave. He's a brave man. A brave man. I wouldn't do anything before open. That's just me. Nothing before open. Can't do it. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to roll with the 5-second. Guys, if you have not entered the My Funded Futures giveaway, now's a good time to enter it. Let me see if I got the document that I can show you guys with that. They're doing a giveaway. They're giving away 20,000. I think today's the last day to enter. My mffu.com/billion. And if you're new to My Funded Futures, you can use code MM for that. If you want to take advantage of the 33% off. Oh, that already ended. Never mind. That ended last night. Still the giveaway, though. Still have the giveaway going. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to win any size Apex eval or a 150K take profit trader eval. It's up to you. It's up to you. We've got about 3 minutes here until the open, the theoretical open. We'll see what happens. Whether or not it gives us anything, who knows. But we will trade today. We'll trade an eval, see what we can do. Can you get one for being a long-term follower? Yeah, of course. I give everybody equal opportunity. I'm an equal opportunist. Equal opportunist. Man, I hope we have good sales this month. We had decent sales last month, but like I don't feel like a lot of people took advantage of the sales we had going on, but we'll see what happens this month. Daggy Tube, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Got about 2 minutes here until open. If you guys don't know, we're going to take the 5-second trade. We're going to bracket above and below. And let's see. Registration closes. Oh, does it? Ah, John G. There you go. There you go. They got me. They got me. I thought you could still enter. That's why I got John here. ATR ripped all the way up to 3.4. What up, Lambo? Oh, that's hilarious. But I will be full sending some accounts tomorrow at Open, so join us at Open if you want to see the degeneracy. The idea is to at least try to pass 6 to get up to 10 apexes, but we may buy more than that. I don't even know. Max likes it. Thank you, Lambo. Max is in there barking at something, at nothing, at anything. You know, who knows? The wind blew. I mean, I don't know. Something happened. The degen, not that degen, Marson. We try to be very, very reasonable. Reasonable with our trades. Now, this open trade, this will be degen-ish. What up, Clarity? Good morning. Good morning, Clarity. All right, let's get ready for this 5-second. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. We're going to go above and below. We're going to wait for the retest. I don't really know. I might wait for a retest and then a breakout. Let's see. 5 seconds until open. Thank you, Neo. Good luck to you too. You the man, Andy. You the man. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's not much there. All right, took a little retest. I'm in here, 7 minis. Let's push this down further here. Lock some in. Profit at least. There we go. Locking in some profit there. $225. And of course, now it goes. $225. Make you holla. Oh, that's rude. If I had not moved the stop, guys. Oh, my goodness. If I had not moved the stop. Look at that. Why'd y'all tell me to move the stop? YOLO full port, like and subscribe button. Let's go. Went 7K last night. Nice, Dark Cloud. Well, that could have got a lot more points on it there, but, you know, 17, 15, 16 points. I think I might try a little bounce off the 54 here. If we kind of recover this level, I'll take it. Failed breakdown of the previous day close type deal here. There we go. Something like that. Let's bring this take profit down. Yeah, that didn't work. Just gave my $200 back. Now we're break even. Maybe should have waited for the sweep of that low there. Now would it be better? A better time? Now it might be a better time on a recovery. Marge will drop by. About the delayed data and they passed the buck to take profit. Looks like, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's probably a TPT issue there. I'm going to be very aggressive here, guys, just so you know. Very aggressive. On this eval. Good morning, John. Maybe you're not, but it let me go through the entry process. Nice. Made 400? Nice, nice, nice. Good morning, good morning. We recover 50. I'm going to long here. Maybe it's trying to trap me. Maybe it's trying to trap me. Got in just a little bit late there. Just a little late. Yeah, just looking for the run through 60. Can we get it? There we go. Back up 150 bucks. Let's go. John, I'm trading TPT right now. No issues for me. Someone else had problems with a new account they just activated. Potentially. It's kind of what I was waiting for earlier. Didn't really get it. I should have, I don't know, the little recovery of the previous day close. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, exclamation point cash, either going to be giving away any size Apex eval or 150K take profit trader account. Your choice. Your choice. Content, that was a loan. You always have problems, Andy? I had problems once or twice with it. And then after that, it's been fine. But yeah, I did also have problems once or twice. Oh, now she wants to push. I mean, I was wanting really it to take out this wick down here. See how we kind of left this here? I was wanting us to really sweep that level. I didn't quite get it. We did not get it. First presented fair value gap there. Maybe we short off that level. Might be interesting, huh? Got the VWAP sitting there as well. Does it mean anything? I don't know. Not so far. Just kind of pushing through it. 200 watching, only 71 likes. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. Your chart's not showing the big drop. Well, you're delayed. It'll show it eventually. Give it about 15 minutes, man. You'll be there. You'll be there. ES did run those lows, so we do have a bullish SMT here. I missed that. There was a bullish SMT here at this low. I don't know if it matters all that much. Yeah, you know what's going to happen, me. That happened one day, I think, on Trade-Of-8, where like Trade-Of-8 was behind or something, and you could enter. You already knew what was going to happen. Pretty sure that happened one day. Overnight high sitting up there at the 550s. I'll show a bearish gap up there as well. So 472, you're shorting. Good luck, sir. That's 50 EMA. I don't hate it, but it does. It looks like we're going to just continue higher. Still looks like we're going to continue higher, so we'll see kind of what happens from there. We do this a lot. We'll sweep the low, leave a little liquidity down there, and then we'll push the highs, and then we'll come back, and that sort of thing. The question is the overnight high a good soup area? Let's think about it. I mean, probably is. It will be a taking out a high inside a fair value gap. Still got a ways to go get there, 70 points or something like that. So I'm not quite sure. Runner stopped at break even. You haven't received your account that you won Friday? Clarity, it's in there. They already transferred it to you. So do you know how to use it, Clarity? Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I saw an email from them saying they sent it to you. Yeah, they already sent it to you. Do you know how to use the credit, though? So what you got to do is you got to go through just like you're buying an account, Clarity, and then at the end, you will see a little small house, and it'll say credits, and it'll have a 1 next to it. And so instead of selecting your card to pay, you will select the credit to pay. So they already transferred it over to you, though. Let's see. Yeah, Friday at... What time was it? It don't tell me what time it was Friday. But they did send it to you. Here, I will send you a email with a little video to show you how to actually use it if you want me to. Or I'll send you I'll hit you in the DM here. Yeah, I told you the credit was there at 144. There you go. It's a little video on how to use it. All right, squeezing back through the open there. Squeezing back through the open. What is the future stats doing? They sent me something here. Let me see what this is. Labor Day. They're having a Labor Day start sale. Let me see what it says. Oh, you see it now? Cool. Yeah, if you've never used it before, it's in kind of like an odd place, right? It's in kind of an odd place, but it's there for you. If not, you tell me, because I will make sure they get it to you. But they did say they sent it. And usually they're pretty good if they say they do it, they do it. You know what I mean? Looks like this thing wants to just rip here through the open. I'm thinking about just stabbing through the open as well. We'll risk it a little bit here for the sweep through the highs. In late, that's for sure. A+ setups idea to back test. I don't know. 60% off sale on the futures desk is what it is. Use code MMM. Going to reduce some risk here. I want to see it just push through there. What up, Cherie? How you doing? Let's pull this thing back down. Just looking for a little 5-point scalp here. Nothing crazy. But I don't know, let me, it's one of those things like to back test. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with ideas as well myself. Might be back testing a couple of ES things. Traded Bitcoin? Dang, slow boy. Little Bitcoin action. If it loses the open, I may just get out. Because kind of closed the gap there. Because I would normally short right here. Can't really hold that open. I'm going to get out of it, I think. Definitely end this trade late. Especially considering we were a long way down here. Probably should have waited for this entry. Yeah, Room, I don't think the short entry here is bad. This is where I'd probably be shorting. But we're long, so let's just see if it'll play out. 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, 61 trades, you got 59%. That's about, no, well, that's probably about right over the last 59 trades or whatever, 61 trades, 3 months. It's kind of went down. It was 78% when I back tested it, but I did 4 for 4. So if you you know, if you use the last 3 weeks of data, which I encourage you to use because those are the most recent data, then the win rate definitely has been, you know, taking a hit. So probably in the 60s. Before that data came out, though, we were in the mid 70s, probably like 67, 68% overall over the last 6 months. So we'll see. ES kind of swept this wick already here, so I want to see us kind of push through there too. Going to go ahead and butt my stop up to right here. Risking 5-6 points. Don't really want it to come back and make another swing low before going higher. I'll move my take profit up to there, and I'll move my stop to break even above this high. So above 86, I'll move stop to break even. If it pulls back and stops me out, that's okay. Sweeping everyone's original stop loss break even, in my opinion, I expect it to go down, also considering the trend on the daily is downward. I mean, it could go down for sure. Could. You might be right. Who knows? But, you know, like what price likes to do. I mean, it likes to... We're still... I mean, honestly, like, you know, we're still kind of trading in that same range from, what, the last 3-4 days. So, I don't know. We'll take a look at it in a minute. But, yeah, you could be right there. You could be right. Certainly consolidating here now. Either this is our first sign of it's going to pull back and go down, or it's going to explode higher. We'll see. Trying to give it the time that it needs here. Boom, 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 boom. Get back above the high there at 84. I mean, I expect it to expand a little bit, at least through this high, but it could stop us out first. We'll see. Very tight stop here, 5 points. Yeah, that was an hourly bearish fair value gap 2 Delco up there. You're long, targeting 23.5. I mean, probably makes sense, but like I said, the open, this is where I might normally short off the open. Stop me out there. I don't know, clarity. Stream until we get tired. Yeah, very slow, but that's expected, right? On a day like today. I should have probably waited for this thing to kind of get up here and build a little something, something, but, you know, it's all right. Volatility died, yeah. Just came back, stopped me out to start to push. Rude. Possible inside buy. No, I got stopped out for a 5-point loss. Yeah, it's a holiday. Inside buy. ES making its way above the VWAP now. We might, oh, come on. It's open, but it's not really open. Geisen, it's going to close early. We're close. I mean, like, there's no real, the stock market's not open. UGA play Miami this year? No. Not unless they play them in the playoffs or something. Carson Beck did look good last night. I watched the whole game. I said it from the beginning. I was like, people think Carson Beck was a bad quarterback. I'm like, I mean, we led the league. We led the college football in drop passes last year. Like, what do you expect from the man? All right, there we go. Maybe just move my stop a little too quick there. Let's see here. Does look like it wants to run the overnight high. A retest of the 430s. I mean, that would be nice. Or 450s even would be nice. It feels like we're trading Globex or Asia here. So it's going to be one of those ones where I'm realizing it now. I should have already knew that, but where moving your stop's not really a play, right? Put your stop where it needs to be and leave it. Exclamation point cash, you guys want to enter the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway, say 10, 15, 10, 20. We won't make it like a super drawn out process for you guys today. So man, do I short the 90 for a run back into 79? That doesn't seem too unreasonable. I might do that, guys. It could be stupid, but let's see. I didn't jump in. I'm thinking of a short off the 90 level just for like 5 points. That's what I'm kind of thinking about, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, Poke, I'm just thinking of a little scalp here. I mean, like, it kind of makes sense. ES is approaching a key level here at 78. We usually reject that first kind of test of the 90 level. I'll try it. This could lose, but I'm going to give it a shot. Today is less volume, do you think? No, Daggy. It's not good. That's why I'm on an eval. It's not a good idea. There's still points to be had, but not a great idea for sure. Not a great idea. You're trying to pass. They funded right now. Nice. All right. Well, this is not really getting a reaction yet. Not yet. Well, we are getting a reaction just to the upside. Seven mini 5-second stops. I do what I can. Just on an eval, I am. Just on an eval. No big deal. Just looking for a little pullback here. Retest the 15-minute range. The market is closed, Black Phoenix, but it's still, futures are still open. I'm going to go stop to break even at 86. I'm not going to fight that 9 EMA. It's done moved up into to block my take profit. I'm going to go ahead and reduce risk here too. This thing's got to go down now. If it pushes back up, then I'm in trouble, so. All right, looks like it might get the pullback here. Looks like we might get it. ES kind of losing that 78 level there for a moment, so. I'm trying to go break even here, just get out of this thing. I don't love the way it looks at this point. I don't want to fight the 9 EMA. We'll just put it there. Seems unreasonable. Dun, 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 dun. Stopping me out, stopping me out. Break even on the day. Black Phoenix. So basically, the idea for Bulenox is like, I mean, I trade up to 7. I traded 7 on Friday, but the idea for avoid flipping, more or less, just trade similar size to what you normally trade. So if you normally trade in 1, just trade 1. Take a normal trade. That's all. Oh, what happened, Marcin? You lose your account? You're only at 2% profit. Nothing wrong with that. Let me. You got to understand, like, like Husk, right? Husk traded, he has an account for basically a year, and he just now got $1,600 in profit after trading it for like a year. So, oh, an Apex eval, got you. I don't know. I don't like fighting the EMAs for my profit. When we first entered the trade, it was like right down here. So he also only traded that like 70 days over a year. So he's very selective, right? Very selective on what he took. So everybody's different. Nothing wrong with it. Being up a couple percent, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. You got 2 options. 150K, take Private Trader eval, or any size eval from Apex. It's up to you. Just waiting for something obvious here. Yeah, exactly. Got 1 minute, or top of the hour coming up here in a minute and what, 30 seconds? Top of the hour action. Utaman Tech T. Utaman, you're in a small short, Andy. I don't hate it. What up, Angel? I don't hate it. I do still think we go up, but, you know, possible 5-minute inside bar here. I may take it. Well, let's move over to the 5-minute. The WeWop is in play. The WeWop. Hard to read with the low volume. Yeah, for sure. You're not going to get big moves. Just see profit, take profit. See profit, take profit kind of day. All right. I'm actually putting that one down a little too soon there. There we go. There's an inside buy. So let's see which way it tags us in. Who knows? My lean's the upside, but we'll take it either way. Once they get rhythmic, yeah. Project X, yeah. You don't get along with Project X. I don't blame you. I don't hate it. Looked like it was going to take out the top side. I mean, my lean's kind of up anyway, but, you know, it may just take out. It does what it does. We'll just take it mechanically here. Mechanically. Oh, it's definitely slow. Wow. This is a really small 5-minute bar too, by the way. Really, really small. You're aging here? Neo said he's aging. He's like the movie Interstellar, where he's stuck in like is that Interstellar? Yeah. Where the dad leaves and he comes back and he's like still 38 years old and his daughter's like 110. You're aging at the speed of sound. I don't know. No bracket orders. Yeah, that's true. Well, we got it bracketed above and below, so whichever way it breaks, that's the way we're in. We're going to be going for 5 points. I should try to leave a runner. We might do that. All right, I'm tagged in short. That's not a good reaction. Tagged in short. Got all the stops where they need to be. Yeah, we just get a runner going like that. Don't know if I love the short, but we just play it like we play it. Supposed to play it. Yeah, you can use Quantower, Project X on Quantower. Poke, I've been trading like 3.5 years, something like that. 3.5 years. I don't even know. Somewhere in there. You're in a different dimension. No! Oh. Come on, Granny. You piece of you-know-what inside buy. Who told me to take that inside buy? Who told me? You just use the connection to log on to. When you go to your connections, here, I'll show you. It's not hard. When you go to your connections and you scroll to the bottom, you'll see Project X somewhere down here. Project X. Dun, 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 dun. You can. Yeah, you can go Chess Club. You can copy across Project X as well. Really just chopping here. Again, I'm going to be aggressive here, guys. Don't, hey, don't shame me for doing this, but we're going to average into some trades here. We might be all the way up to 15 minis by the time it's all said and done. Who knows? We'll see. Chopping wood. Really slowed down here quite a bit. Oh, now you want to pull back. Andy's still in the short. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't hate the short, but what time is it now? 10:07. I would kind of expect, I mean, the 50s, the 80s to kind of hold now. We'll see. Little gap fill there. Room Beat said, spike it up, please. Might as well call it a day. Yeah, Mo. I mean, you shouldn't be trading this anyway. I'm just, I'm degenning a little bit for you guys here. This is not a day I would normally be trading for sure. Not a day I would normally be trading. What up, Mystic? Andy says spike it down. One says spike it up, one says spike it down. I'm long, so we'll go with the spike it up. We'll say spike it up. The opening short, yeah, that's what I did, Tech, and then I didn't manage it properly. Slow boy, it wasn't my team, but yeah, the Ohio State won. Yeah, for sure, MSG. Yeah, it is pretty lower highs. Little failed pivot here. They have not Mystic. They're going to send those out tomorrow, from what I understand. I'm just going to keep averaging into this. We may end up being full port on this. We'll see. Could end bad, could be end good. I don't know. You guys tell me. This price action is amazing. Well, we really fumbled the bag today. We were short. We were short at open, what, here? And we took like here. Took nothing. And then we were long here. And we took like here. And then we just kind of messed around after that. There you go. Full port D-Gen. Let's see some D-Gen. That's what we're doing. No, Marcin, we can't crash it. Don't tell Tom to buy one micro short. We can't have Tom buying micro short here. ES is almost at the high there, though. Kind of building out a little flag here. I mean, if we can close above kind of like 90, 91 here, that would be interesting. See if we can get this push. I don't know. Takamura in the house. What up? Guys, just so you know, I've won 3 of those poker tournaments in a row. 3 of the little nightly poker tournaments. We've won 3 in a row. We're on fire. No one can take me down. I challenge you guys to come and take me down. How do you log into Apex on Rhythmic on Quantower? Username, password, Apex Chicago area. Strip poker. Yes, it's strip poker. I don't know if we're having one tomorrow night. We'll see. Yeah, anybody can join, Mo. It's a free roll. It's just a free roll. It's nothing crazy. Just a free roll, but it's fun. They all gun for me. They all gun for me. To be honest with you guys, we have an SMT here, a bearish SMT. Not a good look. ES swept the high there. Nasdaq nowhere near. This could be a good spot to short. And we are long. Could be a good spot to short, though. Kind of your first sign. You know, you got a failed pivot here. Thinking in bets. Never heard of that one. Gonna take a shower and pass a smash. Yeah, Andy, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, that's kind of what you expect, right, on a day like today. I'm getting smashed right now. I'll probably kill this if we don't hold, like, this open area, but we'll see. Tagged in there. See if we get a bounce off that 15-minute opening range. We're in 6 minis right here. You learned about Prisoner's Dilemma. Interesting. Prisoner's Dilemma. 82 longing, probably a better spot than what I'm in, but, you know. I do think if we can get back above 90, we can push, but it might make sense just to get out of this thing if it gives me the opportunity. I don't know that I will, but it probably does make sense to do it. That's about game theory. Cool. What are we doing? Yes, holding up here a little better than Nasdaq. Nasdaq kind of pulling back. I think shorting here is valid. Stop at the high. I mean, I don't think it's horrible. We could end up down here 50% of the range. We did leave that liquidity all the way down there that we didn't quite run at 441. So that's kind of what Nasdaq's been doing lately, right? So just kind of waiting. Khalid, what are we doing over here? If it gives me a chance to get out, I think I might take it. I might just kill it here. I mean, ES looking much stronger here. Let me see. I entered twice on the last game. The game before that, I had one buy-in. I think I entered once on the game before that. Or I had one rebuy. So last night, 2 rebuys. The night before, no rebuys. The one before that, 1 rebuy. There's unlimited rebuys, so like, you know, there's people who bought in more than 10 times. I'm going to go ahead and eat that right there. What up, Bob? We might start building a short. I don't know. We'll see here. ES looks much stronger than Nasdaq right now. Yeah, ribeye. Yeah, you got to get the ribeye going. The ribeye. Nah, it's just for fun, Justin. I do play for cash. I mean, I like to go to the casino. I've been playing poker since 03, so I mean, my favorite thing to do is to go to the casino and play poker. So dun, 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 dun. It's one of my favorite things to do. Well, we killed it, and now she's pushing. A little bit. ES is kind of holding that 78 level strong there. You 52 card pickup player? Hey, you can be good at that too. 52 card pickup. All right, guys, we're going to do the giveaway in about 10 minutes. If you haven't gotten in already, exclamation point cash chat. In the chat, exclamation point cash. Full tilt poker? Yes, I do. Chris Ferguson. Phil Ivey. Gus Hansen, who was there? I don't know. I don't remember the other guys. Yeah, but I do remember that. Was it Robert Lederer, I think was his name, and then his sister Annie Duke? I think so. Annie Duke, Robert Lederer. All right, through the open price here, I think I'll take a stab into the VWAP if we get through the open price. Oh, let's go, design. Most I ever won was, I came in like 60th place on like a $200 buy-in tournament. Something like that. I think it was 60. Was it 60? I don't remember the exact number. But yeah, I think I won $62,000. Maybe I was 60. What place did I come in on that tournament? I don't know. I may have to look it up. But that's been a while. That was like 2011, 2010. It was before Black Friday. I used to play poker all the time. All right, let's go ahead and jump in short here. Why not? We're going to build a pretty big short here. Why not? Let's go for it. What casino did I play in Georgia? There's not one. Oh, yeah, Howard Letter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I go to Harris, Cherokee. That's where I typically go. Used to grind 16.7 for about 5K a month. Dang. Yeah, I just stick to the smaller stakes. 1-3, 1-2, you know, that sort of thing. We're down 1,100 on this account, so we need a decent sized win here to get back in the game on it. Harris Cherokee's in Cherokee, North Carolina. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes from my house. Kind of back inside that 15-minute range. I mean, ES has got to lose 78 for anything to the downside to really happen. I was thinking about adding on 5 more minis here, but didn't do it. The drive to Columbus, 9 hours and like 15 minutes. Very borderline. You like the pastor out of North Carolina, Stephen Furtick? I don't know who that is. Yeah, kind of a long drive. That's kind of like a borderline drive where like maybe it made more sense to fly. It was right there. It was close. Your Oreo tail? Yeah. The good old Oreo tail. You're in Raleigh? Nice. Yeah, I go up there pretty often. I go to Cherokee pretty often. Well, not as much as I used to. I used to work a job where like I didn't have to be in a certain spot. I just had to be available on the phone. So I'd be like at the poker table every day playing poker. My boss would call me, "Yo, what you doing?" Playing poker. Cleveland, Hawaii. Yeah, we went to Cleveland on Friday, Sherry, to the Guardians game. The Guardians did pretty well. They gave up 4 runs in the first inning, and then they didn't give up any runs after that, and they end up walking it off in the bottom of the 9th. So, you want to live in Nashville? I used to go to Asheville all the time. I used to go to Asheville because I used to own a wholesale business. In Asheville, there was a, I would buy like return products. So they had a big warehouse in Asheville. They had a huge warehouse in Asheville. Yeah, it is a possible long here. I'm just thinking we can sweep through like that wick down there, 75. It's kind of what I'm thinking at a minimum. So, just started your fantasy football? Let's go. Yeah, I haven't been to Asheville in years. Yeah, I'm looking for the sweep of like the 475. It's kind of what I'm looking for, but we'll see if we get it. I mean, ES is still holding up at a key level here. That's why I was thinking longs, because ES wasn't losing that level, but you know, what do you do? What can you do? You long in gold? Yeah, 480's open, yeah. I mean, gold's just kind of grinding too. Let's see what we get. Back to the entry here. If we could just get that sweep down here through that wick at 475, then I think we could. You might get a bullish reaction out of there, but it's kind of my thought process there. Let's just see. I don't know. I saw that we had a couple of SMTs at the high. They're still there. I could have gotten in much higher here, but I was already long. We'll do the giveaway once we get out of this trade, guys. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter. Any size Apex evaluation or a take private trader 150K account. Rude. Watching that kind of 490 area, I'm thinking if we get above there, we probably squeeze, but just going to hold it. It's tomorrow, Bob. I think are they announcing them today or tomorrow? I thought it was tomorrow. Let me look. Is it today or tomorrow? I mean, I'm fine with it. It says winner announced on. Where does it say? That'd be cool if they're announced today. I just don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know. Everyone wins. You get an account. You get an account. You get an account. Oh, I don't know. It's today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Oh, Alexi, today's the day. Let's go. All right, she's squeezing. I told you guys, like, I don't love the, like, I think the short's fine, but I hate how the ES is pushing above the highs. We might just smoke this account. Which is not what I'm trying to do. You won a few and some resets. Nice. You would port me to YouTube, then sub and couldn't get back. That's weird. New 15-minute candle here, too. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, through the highs. I don't know. I'm tired of flip-flopping. You demand design. You demand. Are you going to full send those at open design? How are you trading those? Are you doing one at a time? What are you doing? I'm thinking of copying like 5 at a time and full sending them. Can't get anything for the March thing. Nada. Nada. No, we didn't sweep London. We did not, but this looks like this thing's going to go. That 90 area was kind of like my line in the sand there, because we got this 1 minute trend line here. Well, if we hold below, we could still go back down. Usually once it starts running, it doesn't stop, though. A 1 at a time, yeah. All right, I'm going to probably switch long here, guys. I know. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. We might get full port here above 90. Maybe a little full port action above 90 for a little 5-point squeeze. Could blow the account. Turn your heads if you don't want to see it. Max 1K payouts. You can get higher payouts with the 25K accounts. Yeah, that's true, but you can't have 5 of them. I mean, I guess it just depends on how you look at it. You know what I mean? All right, let's see if we can squeeze through the high here. Can we squeeze through the high? Yeah, I was kind of thinking that we were at least going to go higher, and then I don't know, I just switched it. Can you get a free account? Yeah, Hinnock, if you enter the giveaway and you win. You got to win. I just don't give them away for nothing. You got to win. You got to win. I'm happy to give it to you if you win. Wow. Really? What was that? What was that? Yeah, Alexi, exactly. Exclamation point cash in the chat will get you either an Apex any size eval or a Take Profit Trader 150K eval. It's up to you. So, Marge gets you nada. That was the old Wendy's flip. Yeah. Rejected the trend line. You dirty mother trucker. Oh. Yeah, seek and destroy. Yeah. Not what you want to see with 4 minis long. Yeah. Do you have to pay activation fees on TPT? If you win the free account bread, you do. Not if you are just normally just buying an account. No. Should you hold your gold long? I mean, I don't know. Gold doesn't look to me like it's doing much, which is kind of expecting. Kind of in an idiot box, right? Do we YOLO? It's free room in the sense that, think about it, you have to think about it like this. A 150K account costs $212. So normally you'd pay $212 and you have no idea if you're going to pass it. You pay $212 up front. This way, you pay nothing up front. Then when you pass it, you pay $130. So not only do you pay less, you have the knowledge of knowing that you've already passed the account before you pay the money, which you don't have on a normal basis, right? So that's the advantages to it. But yes, technically you're correct. All right, full port, guys. We're full port. And we'll try to get a little runner going here up into like maybe the 500 level. We'll leave a runner up there if we can. Maybe like 505, 504 on this one. 499. And we'll take 5 points on this first push up here if we can get it. We are in 15 minis. So it's the same thing room with Apex, right? The eval itself is free, but you still got to pay the activation fee. Now, my trade day giveaways, they didn't make you pay the activation fee. I mean, some do, some don't. It's just how it is. Just how it is, just how it is. No, Black Beauty, we can't trap the longs. I am the long. I've been short, I've been long, I've been everything. It hasn't worked. All right, guys, you got. I'm going to do the draw in about 2 minutes here. Exclamation point cash. Can I do a directive funded? I've done that before, room. 15 minis, yes. I've done a directive funded twice. We've done a Tradeify, and we've done. Who else was there? Somebody else. I know we did 3 Tradeify directive fundeds. And I think I had one other directive funded. So. We need the push. It's definitely slow. Net negative $4. Let's go. That's the way to do it, though. No point in doing anything crazy today. All right, let's go ahead and draw the winner here for the free giveaway, the free account giveaway. Let's draw the winner. Yuan is still alive. Let's go, Morning Bear. Nice job. And the winner is. Hold on. Let's we got to do one more thing and then we're going to draw it here. We're going to do one more thing here. There we go. The drum roll. Anna Tony Zupka is the winner. Anna Tony Zupka. Please step up. Make yourself known, Anna, or forever hold your peace. You can choose either an Apex, any size eval, or a 150K take profit trader account. Anna, those are the options. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I'm going to pin it at the top of the chat. And let me know your decision. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Yeah, no worries, Mo. Who do you ban first? Power's already gone to your head. Oh, no. We can't move lower here. Too late to enter the giveaway, Paul, but it would have been exclamation point cash in the chat. But the giveaway's over now. It's over. Like this account I'm trading, it's over. It's over. Yeah, streaming on the holiday, Chris. Doing my best. Not doing great. What, bro?
I'm looking for my dog. Oh.
Oh, come on. Rip it. It's got to go up, guys. It's got to go up. Yeah, for sure, YM. Horrible short, horrible long. Rip it. I'm starving over here, guys. I'm so hungry.
Me too. I think you should go get food.
I am hungry. Yeah, it's not a great day to be trading. I mean, really, I'm just kind of messing around here. Probably shouldn't be on a take profit trader account, but it is what it is. Alex, I've been live for an hour and 48 minutes. Yeah, that's how long. Just kidding. I don't know, like 3 or 3.5 years, somewhere in there. Anna sent the email. Let's check it. Rip it. Rejecting me there. Got a burrito from breakfast burrito from Knott's Berry Farm. Ah. Yeah, for sure. YM trailing drawdown does. Dang it, Tony! You almost won. You were this close. Oh well, there we go, guys. Almost blown. You guys made me do it.
I love how quiet Caleb is.
What?
I love how quiet Caleb is.
Yeah. The kids are out of school today, so.
Yeah.
Patrick Whelan, short over here, PW. You're like 4'10"? Oh. Congratulations on the TPT account, though. It's a great account. It's free. Can't beat a free account. You're like 3 inches, Andy. We're not talking about the male anatomy. We're talking about your actual height. Oh, Alex, this is for fun, man. This is for fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trading this for fun. I don't know if Chick-fil-A's open today. This might be one of those days where they're actually closed, too. The bulls are always like, let's buy into the stupidest places. Yeah. Man, now my entry is turned into resistance. The entry is resistance. They might be open. I have no idea. Let me see. No, I'm back on the old hardcore diet, so not really hardcore, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Is Chick-fil-A actually open, though? Let's see if they're open. They probably are. Yeah, they're open. They are open. They're only open until 6 o'clock, though. They close at 6 today. Apparently, they're closing early. Your sales entry is support. Dang it. My long is resistance. I mean, ES is still holding above the initial balance here. I guess as long as it holds that level, we'll feel like it's okay. I try not to full port, but you know, sometimes you just get into that energy where you just want a full port. All right, ES kind of losing that level now. Not a great look for me. Still got that big bearish SMT at the highs here. Well, we're risking the account here. So if it goes down, I think we got maybe another $1,300 in drawdown. So maybe like 5-6 more points. Yeah, 5 points is, yeah, it's tough to trade. I'm just looking for a 5-point push up off my entry. I can't even get it. Can't even get it. It's rude. It's definitely rude. 50 micros off the reversal at 86. Nice. All right, this might be it. Still kind of holding that trend line. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Hey, Tony, is this email that you emailed me from, is this going to be the email that you're using for Take Profit Trader? Is that your email for your login? Oh, no. Max, why don't you tell me to short here, bro? Power hours? I don't know. It'll probably be tomorrow before you get the account credit, but they will get it to you. Andy, where you been the last couple of nights on the poker tourneys? Where you been? You're shorting for real? I mean, there is a big SMT at the top. There certainly is. I was short earlier looking for the sweep of 75, and then, I don't know, we kind of broke the trend line, and I talked myself into maybe we're going to run this trend line liquidity here. Oh, you're at your son's house visiting? Gotcha. You could still play poker, man. Sit there on your phone. Boom, 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 boom. Probably get some sort of pump up at 8 minutes. We'll see. Exact balances last week when I blew the account. Let's go, Mo. Well, let's not blow this one. Let's not blow it. Let's see here. Can we give it a little help here? This is where we want you to go, bro. Hold on, we got to make this longer. This is where we want you to go. Let me help it. Let me draw it. Like, it doesn't know right now where I wanted it to go until I put this line on here. So now it knows. Mo, I usually will post a link in the Discord, but Co-Traders Discord, you can jump in there, do it as well. But I try to post the link when I can. All right, Tony, let me look. All right, let me copy. Let me send it off to them. Congratulations. Tony is taking the 150K test from Take Private Trader. I sent them the email, Anna, and it'll probably be tomorrow. Come on, go. I mean, how are you just going to go back up there, tease my entry again, and just not doing it? I drew the line for you. It's the best I can do, market. Your hack didn't work today. That's because you're not at home. If you're at home, you win. Hop in there, Chris. Hop in there. We have a lot of fun. We get in there. We get in there on voice. You know, as long as you're open to a little bit of shit talking. If you're sensitive, maybe don't join voice. Maybe don't join voice if you're sensitive. I like to lie. I like to get in there and lie. I'll say, guys, I have pocket ace. I have pocket ace. This is very good flop for pocket ace. I don't know what kind of voice that is, but that's what I say. This is very good flop for pocket ace. I must bet here. I never bluff. Yes, I never bluff. Very good flop. Next thing you know, your chips are being pushed in my direction. It's perfect. Could be Russian. I don't know. I have no clue. Volume and power. I don't know that we got either of those today. YM. Maybe I wouldn't mind it, though. You want to see 511? I will take it. I want to see 504. That's all I want to see. I'm not even asking for much. Why are we gambling? Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, do you see my hat, YM? Do you see my hat? Do you see the hat, YM? What does it say? Let me get a little closer so you can see. What does the hat say? So you can't tell me not to gamble. Here we go. We got you. What does the hat say? Go gamble. So that's what we're doing. US 511. All right, Clarity, appreciate you. Closes in 2 hours, top step. Yeah, probably about right. Go gamble. Frank, yeah, I love that movie too. Nothing like Russian. I wasn't sure. Gambling is based off possibility. Trading is based off probability. Depends on what you do. Depends on what you're playing, what you're gambling on. If you're on the slot machine, then yeah. But everything has a probability, right? Everything has probabilities. Blackjack has probability. Poker has probability. There we go, Nasdaq. Be a sweet girl, Nasdaq. Be the type of girl you take home to mom, Nasdaq. You can do it. Come on, Nasdaq. Be very, very sweet. Push it up through my first target there of 495. Then you can move on to the second target of 499. I'm trying to talk very, very sweet to Nasdaq here. You know you want to do it, Nasdaq. Just come on. Just one more little push. Come on. Oh. Take home to mom and then dump her? Yeah, one or the other. I mean, but first we want to get to the take home to mom. You don't want to be the other kind. You don't want to be the other kind. I want to see a little expansion above this high here at 91. Just a little bit of an expansion candle right into 95. Right here. Let's see it go. Right into 95. Asking for a little expansion candle is too much. I think 1 o'clock room, so like 2 hours. Oh no, I don't know that I let this go back red, guys. Oh, I just did. Gosh. I don't know if I want to let it go back red. I'm not sure. We did. Come on, Nasdaq. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Spank the monkey. No, Frank. There's been nothing clean. I mean, what you don't expect anything clean on a day, on a day like today. Yannick's, Tony won it. I wasn't really going to let that go back red, but we did. Come on, give us the candle. Come on. Took another entry at 86. Good luck, sir. Well, is that all the push that we're going to get? 3 points. Pitiful. Pitiful. Couldn't give us 5 points. I mean, we were only looking for 5. We just couldn't do it. Let's just leave it. See what happens. I don't know, Alpha. That's kind of like a little reaction area for sure. And he keeps adding to the short. You're losing your mind, YM. It's fine. It's fine. I need a lot of pops too, Andy. I just need 5-6 points to the upside there. I wouldn't even be that greedy. And wasn't even being that greedy. Feels like a afternoon. YM, Andy likes to build short, so he's probably in like 4 or 5 micros now. He builds its position. That would be nice, pawn. I mean, this is a big flag on the higher time frame, or a bull flag on the higher time frame. But that's a pretty good candle there. You know, 2 points, 1.5. Come on, take me out up there at the 95s. Don't mess around. Now I'm not going to let this thing go red. Come on, rip it up there. Dude, you're like 5, I don't know, 5-6 ticks from my TP. Come on, go. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on, Nasdaq. Be a sweet girl. Be a sweet girl. Must be love instrumental. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're still in 3 minis here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take, well, I was going to take one off up here, but I'll take one off up here if we don't get stopped. Need another wick here. 18 wicks, we already made it through. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I'm probably, yeah, we're going to get stopped there. That's all right. All right, we're down 435 now after being down like $1,800 at one point there. So we'll take it. I mean, technically it ran all the liquidity there. So all the trend line liquidity. So this could be the spot where we kind of turn back down. Could be. I'm okay with being down only $435. That's fine. Could have been break even there for a moment. It would have been, I think it would have been break even if I would have taken it off at like 96, but who's worried about it? Took the drop for a ride. Yeah, this is tremendous range here. 16-point range in the last hour and 15 minutes. Nice job, Andy. Yeah, I'm green too, except for on this eval. This is what it is. We're up 161 on a funded account, and then on a eval we're up 190, and then this one's down 435. Kind of at the initial balance now. Yeah, I kind of fumbled that opening trade. Kind of annoyed at myself about that. These short days can see good price action. Yeah. Today's one of those painful-ish days. Maybe we look for another little 20-tick run here. Oh, I kind of like, I don't know. If we push back through the 84, I think we test that wick down there at open at 79. I'm going to try it. Why not? Let's try it. Short looking tempting, yeah. I think if we get through the 84 here, we probably test that open price again. So I'll move stop to break even pretty quick, but Andy's to the perma bear. My son's in there being loud. All right, let's see if we get the push down here. I'm going to go stop to break even back below that wick there. Wow, kind of wicked back up there. All right, here we go. See if we can push it through. Boom. Let's go. And that's, my friends, is how you degen your way into the huge red, and then you come back to just get break even. That's how it's done. Definitely don't do that. That was stupid. That was stupid, guys. That was stupid. Definitely stupid. But we did it. We did it. We did it. What?
What time do you get off stream?
In a few minutes. Why?
Are you gonna go get food?
Yeah, bro. I'll get some food.
Yes. Y'all see how he says yes when he's on stream?
Oh, get out of here.
Ask him.
My daughters want me to go get food.
I'm hungry.
I'll be off in a few minutes. Give me a break.
1, 2.
You better get out of here. You think we're going down this week, Black Beauty? I mean, I don't know. We might. I mean, here's the only thing I don't love. Like, I don't love the reaction off the sweep of this, right? Like, we kind of swept that wick, and then we have a pretty big, I mean, I guess not huge reaction, but kind of pushing back up off that. This is now a protected low. So I will say this, Black Beauty. If we get back below 370, then I think we probably pull back into the 23,000s. Because this is now a protected low. That's protected. So it's protected until we make a new high here, right? So you might get a protected high here and then take out this one, and then I think maybe we get some expansion lower. So I'm kind of thinking to push back up into that 550s first before we maybe come back and take this out, because that's what we need to do before this kind of is no longer protected. So just looking at it from that kind of perspective there, I think the sweep of the overnight high might trigger the downside here. But I do think the overnight high needs to be swept if I'm looking at it like that. He was up 750 with the full 2K drawdown just for this to reject. Yeah. Grab you some chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A. I don't think they're going to be selling. They won't be selling chicken biscuits anymore. Yeah, ES looks much stronger here. Yeah, Streamlabs definitely does. I am going to adjust Streamlabs, Andy. I'm going to reduce it down to like 4 posts, and they'll post like every 15 minutes. I haven't done it yet. Maybe I'll do it tonight. So I think just based on just that analysis that I just did on the hourly, I do think we need to take out this 552 first. I think this is a good soup level. I think you could short the sweep of that level, and it'll be a decent little spot, in my opinion. I could be completely wrong, but I think that's a soupable level. We'll see. You need whiskey? Well, that'll work. A little whiskey. Pour a little whiskey in it. Psst. I'm not saying that we sweep that 550. I mean, it might wait until, like, probably waits until after 6 p.m. tonight, right? To sweep that. It may not even do it during this session right here. We only got like 140 hour and 45 minutes left. So $14-point range on the ES. Oracle, we're rich. $40 on an eval. So kicking off that eval right, $40. We made 161 on our Bulenox funded, and on our futures desk account we made 190. So green across the board. We were never red. We were never red on this Take Profit Trader account, not one time. We took 0 losers. We were never red, always green. Just kidding. We're definitely red. I'm rich, Dave. Bullish ranges make you sick. There can be no Chick-fil-A without the biscuits. I actually I like their biscuits, but I think there's better biscuits out there than Chick-fil-A. I like their lunch better than their breakfast. I'd rather have like a Bojangles biscuit, or, you know, let's think about who else has really good biscuits. I love the what does McDonald's have? The McGriddle. I love the McGriddle from McDonald's. Expect Tricky open tomorrow. Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Oracle. You're probably not wrong. Popeyes. I don't know that I've ever had Popeyes. may have to try Popeye's biscuits. I didn't know they had a biscuit. The Mexabo. Yeah, Bojangles biscuits sound racist. It's not. Everybody eats it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a Popeye's biscuit. I have to give it a try. Look at that timely exit off the open price there on the short. The open bounce has yielded 12 points. What up, Roa? Still trying to get it past 300K. Yeah. KFC biscuits. Does KFC? Well, yeah, but they don't serve breakfast, do they? Rust and water. Popeyes will undo all your weight loss in a single meal. I've been to Cali before, Dark Cloud. I've been there a couple of times. Not my favorite place, if I'm being honest, but probably because of the area I went to. Like, I really like Pasadena. I thought Anaheim was nice, but LA, I could have did without LA. Could have done without LA, but I know California's big, so. Where are you at, Dark Cloud, in Cali? Oracle, I'm working on one. We pretty much haven't lost anything. I mean, if we're being honest, but yeah, I've got a video. I actually made a video like a week ago, but I didn't post it. So I'm going to post it. It'll be like a mashup of like a couple of weeks. So weight loss is, yeah, you know, it's a fickle thing. He was live streaming but couldn't take the PA. Oh, it happens. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's expected, right? It's expected. Who is Roa? Roa live streams. All right, Roa, I'll give you a subscribe. 2 videos, Roa. I'm seeing 2 videos. Roa, did you were you in the tournament with Cove Trader last week? Were you in like a tournament with us? You do? Okay, there you are. You play poker. That's what I was about to say. I know your name's different in there. I think it's Chris Roa or something like that. That's what I was just about to ask you, and you said that. Got to put honey on the Popeyes biscuits. Yeah. You beat my ass. What? Come on, man. Roa fell asleep. He didn't beat me. Your friend's dad was visiting with the riots. Got back on the plane and went home. We're doing good, Mr. Lunary. Doing good. You did have a good amount of chips that day. I think you were hitting like every hand, but I've won the last 3 tournaments, Roa. The last 3 tournaments. Where you been? Pine Tree, what up? Pine Tree, how'd you do? I was watching your stream a minute ago. I didn't know. Did you end it? I had you pinned. You probably just ended your stream, I'd imagine. You fell asleep. Oh, yeah, that's what you say. You fell asleep. So Roa had the chip lead, and he fell asleep. You rage quit? Nuh-uh. I don't believe that. Did you rage quit for real? Roa, jump into the next tournament. We're going to have another one soon. Be a lot of fun. I don't remember you playing any stupid hands. I don't remember. But it has been a while, so I don't know. Somebody pick you up a Popeyes. Send the address in the chat, Black Phoenix. Somebody will DoorDash you one. Pine Tree, the game was good. The game was good. A lot of walking. So we took a shuttle to the game, and they let us out like a half mile from the stadium, which was fine. And then, but on the way back, we just walked back to the room, and it was 1.8 miles, but it felt like much further. I don't know why. It felt like a lot further than that. Yeah, I love poker too, Ro. You should definitely join us, man. Make sure you join us. A lot of fun. Get in there on one of those nightly games. YM, you made 1K with these horrific longs. Full drawdown almost. Yeah, I did the same. Well, I didn't make 1K, but, you know. Walked off some hot dogs. Pine Tree. Bro, they had dollar hot dog night at the baseball game the night before. I got 5 for myself, and then Jackson got 2, but then he didn't even eat them, so I wasn't going to let him go to waste. So 7 dogs later. 7 hot dogs later. Oh. You know, 1 to 3 micros on this PA. Yeah. I mean, it's, yeah, I for sure agree with you, Roa. I was in 15 minis earlier on a 15 minis looking for the push into 504. Barely got back to break even. 7 hot dogs. Yeah, that's what we ate. You can't eat 7 hot dogs in one night. These hot dogs are small. They were small hot dogs. Let's be honest. One of those hot dogs is like a half a hot dog, probably. All right, 2/3 of a hot dog. But, you know, I didn't eat them like all at once. It was just like, you know, it was across like 3 or 4 hours. Arch Manning was looking like Angel Reese. Yeah, he was looking rough. I don't know. He was missing open receivers. You had 3 from Costco on Friday. No, I could not eat. I don't know, Coach Fred. That would be about the same as 7 hot dogs, probably. 3 Costco dogs. I'm telling you, these dogs were small. They were like that big. Arch is winning the Heisman. Listen, here's the thing, guys. Like, he still could, right? One bad week doesn't cost you the Heisman. He still could. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. But theoretically, he still could. He missed some open receivers. He was throwing like one of his interceptions. There was somebody open underneath, and he completely missed them. But it was a good game, defensive game if you like those type things. I thought Carson Beck played well last night for Miami. So he was on the wrong tick chart this morning with a 610. It was like 5-minute time frame. Dang. Let me see. GC short. I don't know. Definitely looks bullish here. He had a 5-minute breakout this morning. I mean, it could. I don't see a short entry yet, but I like to use the 5-minute on gold. But if I was taking the short, you'd have to close below 41, really, for me. Looks bullish, though. We'll take profit trader near the immediate swing lows. What happened? Oh, we'll take profit. Okay, I got you. Nussmeyer or Garrett, is his name's Nussmeyer or something like that? And then South Carolina, I'm drawing a blank. What's this guy's name on South Carolina? I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, they're decent. Can't remember South Carolina's quarterback. We haven't played them. We didn't play them last year. I don't think we played them this year either. So design, you know, it only goes up. It only goes up. I do think that's probably where we're going, if I had to guess. One micro left. Let's go. All right, guys, if you haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We are going to, I got to go ahead and end it here, guys. My kids are bugging me for food. Dad, can you get some food? Like they can't cook. Come on, kids. Bulanox 91% off does end tomorrow. Apex 90% off ends tomorrow. Tradeify 30% off still going on. Day Traders 90% off still. Trying to look and see. Funded ticks I think is 20%, 25% maybe. Futures Desk 60%. Remember Apex code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. Bulanox code MM. Take Profit Trader still 40% off, no activation fee. And that's going to do it for me today, guys. 3 kids are going to feel the pain, yeah. Got to go get the food. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll be back. I don't think I'm going to stream tonight at the London Open. I might. We'll see. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow at the very worst, 9:15 a.m. But yeah, so hit that like button, subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time.
The morning order vote worked for me, but man, it was risky. It was super risky. But yeah, we made money today. Pretty much every
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash